mind, today I'll be teaching you how to create and customize your own Mystcraft page. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create a writing desk, ink mixer, bookbinder, few notebooks, which are not really necessary, but you can make them if you want, and book stands. So then right after that you place down your blocks, right click on the writing desk, then shift click on paper, it goes on the top left corner, shift click on ink while, it goes top right, and it fills the ink bar with ink. Then bookbinder, shift click your letter, it goes on the top left corner, and ink mixer, you need to shift click on paper and ink. Okay, so first thing you're gonna want to do is right click on the ink mixer after you've done that. Take one link panel outside and now I need a crafting table. Okay, you can do that in your, well, in either in crafting table or the inventory crafting table thing, which I don't have here. Basically you place down your link panel and one letter to create the unlinked link book. You're gonna need this at start. So once you created that, you right click with it on the location that you want. For example, we're just gonna go here and right click, and now it's linked to the to this world and this coordinates where I pressed right click. Now once we have that book, we're gonna be using that book to go back from the Mystcraft page that we're gonna create. So once again you take another link panel and you place it down in the bookbinder. So this is gonna create a random Mystcraft page. We do not know what modifiers and how it's gonna, basically we do not know how it's gonna be. It's gonna be random because we have no pages to customize it. So you right click on your book stand, you place it down, and then left click on this black part here, and this is gonna take us to a random page that was created. It might take a few seconds to generate, and here on the map we can see that there's lots of lava and oil all around the world. So what you're gonna want to do is fly around and look for the I call them libraries. Basically there are like world generated buildings that contain pages which are used for this for customizing your Mystcraft page. Right now, at the moment, when you start, you don't have any, so that's why you need to create a random Mystcraft world first and look for those pages so you can customize your next one. Here you can see that the color of the stars is kind of purplish. There's a lot of sand, lava. Basically it looks different than normal, a bit unusual look. With those pages you can customize it so that you can even change the color of the grass, so the grass looks I don't know, blue. You can change the color of the skies. You can make it so that it's always nighttime or always daytime. So, or for example, you can create two suns. You can make it so that it generates these tendrils out of different materials, like I don't know, wooden tendrils. There is also, for example, dense ore page, which makes your world generate a lot of ores. But usually these types of worlds are unstable and have random bad effects, such as random explosions, then sickness. Well, what I mean by sickness is hunger, then slowness debuff. Basically, they're unstable, and it's almost impossible to get them to be stable. Like 90%, 99% of them will be unstable, have the bad side effects. So if you manage to get one that is stable and that has Densor, you're lucky because you're gonna have a lot of materials in. And I can't seem to find... Oh, there's one. Here on the bottom left you can see on the map this square building. Basically that's the so-called library where you find these pages. So let's take a look. I'm gonna put some light because it's dark inside. Okay, so this is basically how it looks. You can also get a lot of books from that for your enchanting table. First one is yellow color, boundless sky, forest biome, normal moon, full length. Okay, and now usually behind one of those two corners is a chest full with pages. Okay, we only found one page, sand color, and we found a notebook which always has more pages inside. Oil block, dark sun, dungeons, desert oil, field biome, hell biome, limbo biome. Basically, this is how you get your pages. So the next world you're gonna be, age you're gonna be creating, you can customize it. And now the way you go back is you right click on your linking book that we previously linked to our normal world, and we left click there, and it's gonna take us back exactly where we right clicked with the unlinked book. Okay, so now once you collected enough pages, you're gonna be able to customize your own age. So to do that, you right click on the writing desk, you place down your notebook in here, then drag all the pages inside. After that, use your scroll wheel, middle click on it, so that way it's gonna rearrange all the pages. And here you can see I prepared some pages, and we're gonna create a void world, basically an empty world, just with a platform where we appear. Then you right click on these pages, so it creates a copy, because all the pages are one-time use only. You don't want to use the page and then after that spend hours looking for another one. So now once we have the copies of these pages, we're gonna go in the ink mixer, take linking panel out, place that linking panel first in the bookbinder, then after that desert biome, void world, boundless sky, zenith phase, and zero length. Here you can see that this window is full of pages. If you want to add more modifiers, you left click on this black part here. This is how you move left and right. Basically we're just going to use these pages for now, and we're going to take the descriptive book out. Now you notice these portal frames here. There is a chance that you found some crystals in the random Mystcraft age where you were looking for pages. If you did, that's great. If not, you can create more random Mystcraft ages to find them. So once you did, you can create your frame for the portal. It doesn't matter if it's vertical or horizontal. It works every time. And as you can see here, you get different color of the portal once you take the book out and place it back in. Here you can see that the portal can be pretty big. I don't know the limit for the frame, but this should be enough, I guess, for whatever you're making. And also do not forget to create a linking book back to the normal world, because otherwise, if you do not, you're gonna be stuck forever in that Mystcraft age until one of your friends saves you if you play on a server. If not, you're gonna have to use MC-Edit or some other software to get your player outside back to the normal world. So we're gonna go here, right click with the unlinked link book, so that way it gets linked to this location. And we're gonna go back to the portal and go inside. And now it should create this void world that I was talking about. Okay, as you can see here, there's nothing around me. If you fall down, you die, because it's basically emptiness. It's the same thing like if you would fall under bedrock. And sometimes you're gonna get random objects created as well, such as mine shafts, obelisks, libraries, or spheres that are gonna be floating in the sky. If you do get that, simply create the age once again. Maybe you get lucky and you get a better age without those. And basically what you're gonna want to do is make a portal frame and then place this book holder thing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, this is how it's crafted. 8 crystals in this shape. 8 crystals in this shape. And then you right click with your linking book, and this is gonna be your portal back to the normal world. This way, when you place down your linking book inside this book holder thing, it doesn't get used up. It has unlimited uses, and as long as it's inside the portal frame. Normally, if you would just hold it in your hand and right click and then use it, it would disappear. It gets used up. But this way, it doesn't. So this is how we go back to the normal world. So that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.